Hi everybody, my name is Professor Jaffe. This is Math 206.5, Intermediate Algebra and Pre-Calculus, and this is a quick, hopefully a really quick introduction to Blackboard and how it's going to be used in this class. So what this is this is the student preview. This is your very first announcement, and the very first thing that you're going to do is you're going to click on the Start Here. So when you click on Start Here, you're going to see the video, okay? And course syllabus, please make sure that you go through this. It has all of the detailed information about grading, what counts as participation, what mini quizzes are, etc. The course schedule has when all of your assignments are due. This is a great thing to look at just to get a head start, or if you have a really busy week and you want to know what you have to do for the next week. And then there's an introduction to me so that you can learn a little bit more about your professor. When you're done with that, please go through and explore Blackboard so that you can see what it looks like for this class. So if you look at the menus on your left here, you'll see the Zoom link comes right after that. The Zoom link is what you'll use for office hours or any optional synchronous sessions we have. Then there's faculty information. That's just my work phone. It includes my work phone. I am not in my office at this point. But if you leave a message, then I'll get the message. Obviously, the best way to get in touch with me is via email. So my email is there. It will also have my office hours. Right now, these office hours are not going to be our office hours. I'm going to correct these, but it will have it there at all times. Okay, then under course materials, you're going to see the syllabus. That's our current syllabus, telling you what we study, and again, information about grading. The course schedule, which was also in the Start Here menu. The course textbook. So we'll be using two textbooks. The first one, and the one that we're going to use the most, is the OER textbook, and that's going to be for chapters 1 through 5. Okay, and then if you go back to course textbook, there's also this Traylor and Carley book, and that's going to be for trigonometry. Then there's the workbook. Now, we're not going to use that much, but it does have a lot of extra problems that you can use if you want to get extra practice on your own. And then there are additional online resources. So these online resources are things that I've collected over the years, that it's organized by topic. So if you're having trouble with transformations and you want extra help, go here. This has websites, things that are not in the textbook that might be helpful. And if you find any resources that you think were really good, then email me and I can add it to these. So if you're having extra trouble and you don't know what to do, this is a good resource for you. Okay, underneath the course textbook is Collaborate. So I'm going to be using Zoom, but this is Blackboard Collaborate. You can use this for discussions with your groups when you have group assignments. There are only about 3 or 4 group assignments during the semester, but if you want to do a study session with your group, you can use Collaborate. And then this is our discussion board. So you can see that there are a few discussions already posted. There's the When I Show Grit. This is your first assignment. Introduce yourself. Also your first assignment. You can see if you click on it, you already see my introduction that was just posted. Okay, in addition, on the discussion board, there are 2 more discussions which are going to last the whole semester. There's question and answer for class logistics, which is just, when is our project due? Very simple questions. I can't find this on Blackboard. Where do I find it? And then there's also math content, so very general. You see a video and you have a question about the content, such as, I still don't understand how to put a linear equation in standard form. You can post it here. The advantage of posting it here as opposed to just emailing me is that everybody in the class will see the question. You can post it anonymously, but everybody in the class will see the question. So if somebody sees it before I do, they can give you an answer right away. Okay. Next, you have your assignments. This is where you're going to find everything that you have to do on Blackboard for the week. So week 1, you see, and this is how it's going to be organized every time. There's textbook pages. This is where you can go in the OER textbook that you see here, and you can look and find information about the topic. Then you have your videos. So this week, first week of class, you're going to have 3 videos. First one is this one. Second one is one on order of operations. And the third is on solving linear equations. Then you have your assignments. So this is where you're going to find everything that you have to do. So you have your videos you have to watch, and then your assignments. So you'll have your growth mindset reading. You have your 2 discussion entries, and then you have a short survey, really short, which just tells me a little bit about what you have access to, okay? And sometimes you'll see something as, mark reviewed. That just tells me that you saw it, that you read it, you went through it. So don't forget to do that, okay? You just click on mark reviewed. After your assignments, you're going to see quiz materials. This is where you're going to find quiz review sheets. It's going to be where you find your quizzes. So in a minute, I'm going to exit the student preview, and I'm going to go into what you can see, so that you'll see what this side will look like at the end of the year, at the end of the semester. Then you'll have your projects. So as soon as I assign a project, it'll be posted here. Your final exam materials, again, as soon as you have information about your final exam, I'll start posting materials about that, which will be more towards the end of the semester. So everything you need is in these top menus. Down here, you'll see a few other resources. There's the course dashboard that some of you may be familiar with and use. You don't have to even look at this ever. There's online learning orientation. I think most of you are pretty skilled in online learning at this point. But these are just resources that Blackboard provides. So this isn't really specific to the class at all. This is just specific to Blackboard. So again, first thing that you're going to do is you're going to go to Start here. Then you're going to just go through these different links. The link that you're going to need for this week is week 1. And this is the videos you have to watch and your assignments. And on occasion, I'm going to hold synchronous sessions. So if you have synchronous sessions for the week, then I'll post those as well. Okay. And any seminar information. Remember, this class has a seminar that meets synchronously along with this class about study strategies. Okay, so let me exit the preview just so that you can see what the class will look like towards the end of the semester when everything is posted. So you can see a lot of it is very similar. These top 2 areas, nothing changes. I will post Blackboard tutorials over here, so like this one, and then posting assignments, how to do that, how to add to the discussion board, and so forth. Then at the end of the semester, you're going to see weeks 1 through 16. So every week, something new is going to become available. And every week, for example, I'll show you week 2. You're going to see a Blackboard video. So this is how to use Cam Scanner, because you're going to have to upload your assignments. Textbook pages. Textbook pages is what you can refer to. That covers the information that's in the videos. The videos that you have to watch. So videos, you'll see you have the video. You'll have places that you can pause, because I know that some of the videos are longer. Some of them run an hour. Some of them are only 15 minutes, but a lot of them are longer. So this says, okay, well, you have a lot to do. Maybe you can't watch an hour video. These are good places to pause it if you need to take a break. It's like we cover a little bit of material, good time to pause. You'll also see your assignments. So for week 2, you have 2 assignments. You have your first problem set, and you have a mini quiz in your syllabus that talks about mini quizzes. And then if there's a synchronous session, it'll be listed here. If there's seminar information, it'll be listed here. Okay. So this is Blackboard, and I will do separate videos for other things like how to calculate your grade, how to post an assignment, how to contribute to a discussion, how to do a blog. There will be separate videos for every one of those things. Okay, so if you have any questions about Blackboard, please send me an email. Hopefully this wasn't too bad.